Good morning and Merry Christmas. So let's say you join the Air Force, 1988. 30 years later, your son joins the Air Force, and he's gone at Christmas. I had read the Soldiers, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is my twist, and something I wrote called the Airman Basics, Night Before Christmas. And here it goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all across the base, no one was stirring, not even a trace. Unloading my sleigh with presents to give, wondering who in this place could possibly live. Glancing around, a strange sight I did see. No lights, no presents, not even a tree. No sign of Christmas, just buildings in a row, a cool dark night with nary chance of some snow. I trudged up the stairs and pushed through the doors when I began slipping and sliding on the shiniest of floors. The walls were clean from ceiling to ground. This place was spotless, no dust could be found. I rounded the corner looking down through the bay. This place was quite cold, I didn't like it this way. I saw bunks and lockers and uniforms of all kind. Taking it all in quickly sobered my mind. This wasn't a house so Spartan and dreary. It was the home of Airmen, I could see that quite clearly. There were 40 or more, but each felt alone, curled up on their bunks, just wishing for home. I wandered up and down each and every row. Before I found him, this boy I didn't know. His face was still gentle, yet a little more grown. The first Christmas I'd found him, all on his own. Not quite how I pictured his future back then. College, degree, a normal career in the end. His head now clean shaven, his face with a tan. It's then I understood he'd grown into a man. It hit me the families I saw earlier that night owed their freedoms to such men so willing to fight, enjoying peace and happiness each month of the year because of men like this one lying right here. I couldn't help but wonder how many slept on such a frame on a dark Christmas Eve. Were they dreaming the same? To be home with family, Dad's love and his mother's, squeezing so tightly to his sister and brothers. The very thought brought a tear to my eye. I dropped to a knee and started to cry. As the airman awakened, I heard a rough voice. Santa, don't cry. This life is my choice. I serve for my country. I don't ask for more. My life is my God, my family, my core. With that, he rolled over and drifted to sleep. I couldn't control it. I continued to weep. I watched him for hours, so silent and still. He began shivering from the night's chill. So I took off my jacket, the one made of red, and covered this airman from his toes to his head. I leaned down like his father, whispering to his ear, your dad really loves you and he wishes he was here. God bless you, my son, throughout all of your days. God's love never leaves you. It's steadfast. It stays. I didn't want to leave him on that special night, this young man of honor so willing to fight. Just then he rolled over, his voice soft and pure. Carry on, Santa. It's Christmas, and all is secure. One look at my watch, I knew he was right. Merry Christmas, my son, and to all, a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody.